I watched Never Say Never with my newborn son, and I'm pretty sure that's how Justin spends his days. So it's cool to know I'm living that Bieber life. The last two movies I watched were Never Say Never and a very good Netflix documentary about Elvis, the 1968 comeback special. The huge factors in both of these movies are the managers, Colonel Tom Parker for Elvis and Scooter Braun for Justin. And it's hard not to feel a certain fundamental disdain for these people. But you're like admitting you're talentless pimps for the most special hoes in the whole planet. Like this movie alleges with convincing video evidence that Justin was drumming in jazz clubs with 40-year-olds at the age of 8. He had Dewey Cox levels of destiny to become great. Do you need a manager? But with Colonel Tom Parker, he withheld Elvis's talents and forced Elvis to do things that he was not good at, like act, because it made more money than music. Scooter identified what Justin's natural strengths were and managed to deliver us one of, if not the best, pop-adjacent R&B catalogs of all time. Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, they've released countless albums that are fantastic back to front. But so is Justin, and then if you add in the collaborations, I'm not debating what highs are highest, but I think the quantity of quality content that Justin's put out is really remarkable. Life is not going to work for us in a way where we'll ever know if that would have happened without Scooter. If I could be Justin's new Scooter, I would say, Justin, those Matchbox 20 covers take me to church. And now that you're grown, we could do a little Rob Thomas era, and we could work at your pace. Justin, baby. I want to get MJ Linderman executive producing this next project. Don't worry, we're just using him for a couple of guitar solos. We'll name, image, and likeness for Pino Palladino, and you won't even have to think about Charlie Puth ever again. Carter Lane can still do the rest of it, right? The main takeaway from Never Shout Never was that Scooter Braun has left a huge impact on culture, and it's the byproduct of just grit, faith, and recklessness. And I kind of respect him. This movie shows you how you can do it again, but if to you that just comes across as a way to organ harvest the talents of an orphan, that's fair enough. John M. Chu is a fabulous director. He can be forgiven for making Wicked into 2 movies because he gave us 2 Bieber movies. He tells the best story through the faces in the crowd. Like we see those New Yorker girls get their tickets for free outside the show, and then they're in there smiling like crazy, no parents whatsoever. Then we see Justin's dad, and he's cold and aloof in the green room pre-show. But then they cut to the crowd. He's completely weeping. Never Say Never. It's a really good movie with a triumvirate of 3 powerful boys. Scooter, John M. Chu, and Justin Bieber. I didn't watch it back in the day because I was too embarrassed to think it was cool when I was in early high school. I came around on purpose, and it's been a fun ride since then. Thank you for watching. I love thinking and talking about Justin Bieber and his career and the people around it, so feel free to share your thoughts and comments.